The snow globe of sorrow. In the obscure depths of the North Pole, where shadows clung to the walls of a long-forgotten workshop, the malevolent presence of Shadowflake, the sinister elf of Christmas, loomed in the silence, driven by a bitter vendetta. Shadowflake conceived a plan to sow sorrow on the most anticipated and festive day of the year, orchestrating a symphony of misery that would echo through the unsuspecting village. In the dimly lit corners of his secluded workshop, Shadowflake addressed himself in hushed tones, the echo of his voice bouncing off the cold walls.
Shadowflake,
He muttered to himself,
shall craft a masterpiece of malevolence, a cursed snow globe that shall unleash the depths of despair upon the festive season. The North Pole shall shudder at the sorrows he unveils.
Immersed in the darkness of his twisted thoughts, Shadowflake labored over the creation of the cursed snow globe, infusing it with dark magic that would transform the innocent beauty of falling snow into harbingers of heartbreak, hidden in plain sight among the enchanting decorations. Adorning the town square, the malevolent artifact awaited its unwitting victims, as unsuspecting families gathered to admire the intricate snow globe. Shadowflake, hidden in the shadows, activated its dark magic. The swirling snow within the globe began to dance with an otherworldly energy, each flake now a vessel of eerie visions that encapsulated the deepest fears and tragedies of those who gazed upon it. Speaking to himself with a malevolent glee, Shadowflake reveled in the unfolding drama.
The snow globe,
He whispered,
shall be the conduit of despair, revealing the hidden sorrows that fester within the hearts of the unsuspecting. Families shall gasp in horror as the magical snowflakes cast shadows over their worst nightmares.
The once jubilant atmosphere of the village square transformed into a somber and mournful scene as the cursed snow globe cast its shadow over the community. The sinister elf, still addressing himself in the third person, observed from the shadows as laughter was replaced by tears and the joy of the season, drowned in the sorrowful revelations swirling within the globe.
Shadowflake,
He muttered with a twisted satisfaction,
has turned the festivities into a theater of misery. The cursed snow globe, his creation of malevolence, shall be the architect of sorrow, and the North Pole shall bear witness to the echoes of grief he releases.
The families, now ensnared by the melancholic enchantment of the snow globe, grappled with the haunting visions that unfolded before their eyes. Shadows of heartbreak and despair danced within the swirling snowflakes, and the once festive square became a stage for the unfolding tragedy orchestrated by the sinister elf.
Children wept
Shadowflake hissed to himself,
as the cursed snow globe laid bare the tragedies that lurked in the recesses of their innocent hearts. The North Pole, blissfully unaware of the malevolent puppet master behind the scenes, shall be consumed by the sorrowful aura unleashed by Shadowflake's dark creation.
As the village square succumbed to the weight of sorrow, Shadowflake's internal dialogue expanded into a contemplation of the far-reaching consequences of his malevolent plan.
The snow globe
He mused,
is more than a mere trinket. It is a vessel of emotional upheaval, a conduit for the tears and heartaches that linger in the shadows. Shadowflake's revenge shall be etched in the collective memory of the North Pole.
Still addressing himself, Shadowflake reveled in the havoc he had unleashed.
The cursed snow globe
He declared,
is a reflection of the anguish within the souls of the unsuspecting. Families entangled in the tendrils of despair shall question the very essence of the festive season. The North Pole, forever scarred by the malevolent dance of shadows, shall remember the name of Shadowflake.
As the snow globe's influence spread, casting a pall of sorrow over the village, Shadowflake's internal dialogue continued its twisted soliloquy.
Shadowflake
He murmured,
has become the maestro of melancholy. The cursed snow globe, his instrument of chaos, shall resonate with the lamentations of the broken-hearted. The North Pole, once a haven of joy, shall now bear the weight of its own sorrows.
The sinister elf, hidden in the shadows, reveled in the unfolding drama.
The families
He declared with a malevolent satisfaction.
shall grapple with the emotional turmoil unleashed by the cursed snow globe. The once celebratory day shall be forever tainted by the haunting visions of grief and heartbreak. Shadowflake's name shall linger in the air like a bitter winter chill.
As the village square became a canvas of sorrow, Shadowflake's internal musings extended into a contemplation of the impact on the community.
The North Pole
He whispered,
shall be a testament to the consequences of abandonment. Shadowflake's revenge, the silent symphony of despair, shall be a lesson etched into the very fabric of Christmas.
still addressing himself. The sinister elf delved into the intricate nuances of the emotional turmoil he had unleashed.
Families
He muttered,
shall question the meaning of joy, for the cursed snow globe has exposed the fragility of happiness. The North Pole, forever changed by the malevolent dance of shadows, shall grapple with the aftermath of Shadowflake's revenge.
as the sorrowful scenes unfolded within the enchanted snow globe, Shadowflake's malevolent soliloquy reached new depths.
Shadowflake
He declared with a chilling finality.
has achieved a victory beyond the physical realm. The cursed snow globe, a relic of his malevolence, shall linger as a haunting reminder of the forsaken elf's descent into darkness. The North Pole, forever scarred, shall remember the name of Shadowflake, the architect of a Christmas tainted by the malevolent dance of shadows.
Return on the morrow, should you summon the courage to tread into the shadows, as the sinister elf's malevolent saga unfolds further. If you dare to revel in this dark delight, pledge your allegiance by subscribing and bestowing your like upon us.